YouTube, it's your boy Jay back at it again with another video. Like I said in my previous videos, you got to be consistent. You can't change up on the strategy and just take the same trades every single day. Honestly, last week should have been 5-0 for me, but I made a lot of trader errors and the market went in my favor. But it's okay. Stick to the strategy, get better. So I'm documenting everything for, so I can document it, watch my videos, and get better. Um, yeah, we took a loss yesterday, and I'm doing the same thing I would do every single day. And today was a win. So mark out London low, mark out London high, top down analysis on the daily. We have yesterday we swept previous weekly high, and we flipped in this fair value gap. So our next target will be this previous weekly low. Yep, the 4 hour just bearish order flow broke all types of structure, just invalidated everything. Again, aiming for these lows down here with this orange line, bearish order flow, cool. Now, normally, okay, to get in for a sell in a bearish market, you would want price to take buy side first and then drop. Price took sell side first and they continued to drop. So in order for me to get in with this trend trade, again, I don't like internal liquidity. I like no bullshit, high vis liquidity areas. So in order for me to get into this trade, I would want price to come back and wick London low or 830 or whatever, wick these liquidity levels and then drop in my favor, which ES did. ES did that. So ES swept sell side first with bearish order flow, came up, hit 830, and then dropped, but it never gave me an entry. This is what I look for if I want to take a counter, I guess, with the trend trade that took sell side first. Or if I'm looking for sales, took sell side first. Come back up, hit a high vis liquidity level, and then drop. This is what I look for. But again, no entry because nothing came back to retest this fair value gap. So way down here. But anyway, so kind of an unorthodox trade. Whenever we're this low into the session, like whenever we break London a session low, we're just dropping. I tend to play the reversal card, but something told me I don't know to just stick with it and just I don't know just trade with the trend. One, because ES wicked this 830 and dropped, so I was kind of using ES as a filter for NQ, right? So let's see. I waited. Again, two, I'm not trading directly at 9:30 open anymore. But today was 10 a.m. news, so I had time to wait anyway. So 9:30 dropped, took London low, blah blah blah. 10 a.m. news came, went up, and thank God I didn't take this counter trend play because I would have lost. This is normally what I would do. I would get in on this reversal, but trading 3 minutes after news isn't smart. This is the 10 a.m. news candle. Like, thank God I did not get in. Patience, man, patience. Cool. I was going to get in right here, but if you look, because it broke structure, left the fair value gap, all that kind of stuff. There's a hella fair value gaps. We're just tanking today. But if I'd have got in right here, the recent high is 69 points. Or I could have got in right here. Candle 1, 2, 3. Nope, not even that's too high for me. So my rule is if it's more than 25 pips, I'll use candle 1 in the fair value gap sequence. So 1, 2, 3, but this is still 36 pips, so it's too high for me. So I waited until right here. Right here, broke all the structure again, left the fair value gap. And my stop loss was like right here. It was like right at like 28. I was cool with that. What would this have been? 12. But I took this right, and this is how I trail my stop loss. So every 0.5 increment, I move it to that level. So at 1 to 1, I close half. Stop loss at my entry, which we got. So my stop loss goes like right here, a little bit in profit, right? At 1 to 1.5, I move my stop loss to 1 to 1, which it did. So now my stop loss is right here, anticipating a 1 to 2, but we got stopped out on this candle at my 1 to 1 candle. And to validate what I did, I took this trade. This is my 1 to 1 close half, May 108, March 5th. And then we got stopped back out right here at this level right here at our 1 to 1 entry. So a slight dub for today. Slight dub for today. Here are my losses for the other day. But yeah, so I'm gonna do the same thing. Oh, actually, I'm not gonna trade tomorrow because tomorrow is too much of an impact news for me, and hell with that. Like we got. So I'm cool with NFP, but we got Jerome Powell speaking. So Wednesday and Thursday, I'm not trading. I'll be trading again on Friday. Yep, that's all we got. That was the trade for today. Kind of unorthodox, but that's what I'm here for, to keep practicing again. Paper trading until probably the end of this month. Then I'll buy a Top Step Live account or funded account or Combine or whatever. But yep, that's all we got. I will see you guys on Friday. Be easy.